Good evening and welcome to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. Me, Jamie O'Hara, it's him over there. It's Jason Cundy.
Has anyone seen Tottenham? Has anyone seen the Trophy Dodgers? Jamie O'Hara, Big Ange. It's who we are, mate. YRLA Station, the cockerel. Can you hear me, cockerel? You might win a beach to dare is to do. To dare is to do. It's just who we are, mate.
It's just who we are.
It's just who we are, mate.
It's just who we are.
Just who we are, mate.
It's just who we are.
To dare is to do, honestly. Who was the Muppet that made that one up? Beyonce concerts. Tom Holland, Alan Sugar. Sir, Alan Sugar, can you hear me? You almost went a little beach in Northumberland Park. The Bricklayers Arms. Michael McIntyre. Chicken. Can you hear me, chicken? You always went a little beach in 3-point lane. Go-kart track. The go-kart track is amazing.
Whooping.
Adele tickets. NFL. The Trophy Dodgers. Can you hear me, Trophy Dodgers? You almost went a little beating again.
He meant that one, didn't he? He enjoyed that one, didn't he? Oh, dear. Spurs putting a shocking performance. They lose 1-0 to AZ Alkmaar in Holland tonight. Ange Postecoglou. Surely if we go out of the Europa League, he's got to go, isn't he? What's going on? What was that performance? Embarrassing. Elsewhere, Man United. They were held 1-1 by Real Sociedad in Spain. They left the tie in the balance. Do you feel confident they can go on and win it? Huge win for Rangers, though. They beat Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce 3-1 in Turkey. And look, Chelsea are not even on my running order. That shows how bothered anyone is about the UEFA Dog and Duck Cup that they're in. You can phone up and talk about that. 03 717 22 33 44.
Tottenham Hotspur are back now. They're back with a vengeance.
Corner taken by Koopmeiners, right-footed and in, swinging high to the back post, and Bergvall slices his clearance into his own net. It's a nightmare own goal from Lucas Bergvall, trying to clear it away from goal. It's sliced over his shoulder and into the back of the net.
We'll get there.
Where are you going to get?
It's a process. It's a process.
There's only three
I'm back, Ange. We're playing some good stuff.
James Maddison right-footed, lays it square, gets it back from Son, back to Son again. What are they thinking about there? Played back to Danso over the top. An absolute mess for Tottenham.
I'm sick and tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm coming on here and having to talk about Tottenham.
The amount of effort that goes into these things, honestly, is a joke. You know what? The weekend was lovely, Jace. Didn't have to think about Spurs.
Sorry, I've not met you before. Sorry. I thought. So I don't.
What?
Who
You
is
like
it?
what? You don't like
Is
my
it-
glasses?
I don't know who you are.
What do you mean you don't know who I am?
Sorry,
What?
why am I doing?
I've got glasses. What's the problem?
What's your name? Nice to meet you.
Do you think I should have a more posh name
What's your name?
with these on?
What's your name?
Bernard.
Nice to meet you, Bernie.
How are you?
What's happened there? What's going on?
What do you mean what's going on? I've got glasses. The lights in these studios are killing my eyes.
It's not sunglasses you got on. You got.
No, I know, but it's the lights. They're
You
damaging
should
my
have had them when
eyes.
you played.
Oh, dear.
Bernie, you call yourself Bernie.
Yeah, look
Now listen,
intelligent.
I've seen these glasses,
Yeah.
but you've never worn them with me. I've noticed that. This is your debut with the glasses.
Yeah. Well, I've been on Sky. I've been busy today. You know,
No, that
my eyes
does-
hurt, and I have to look at you, mate. Do you know what I mean?
I'm in sharper vision, though.
Yeah, I don't know, but you are a bit. You do look sharper.
Sharper vision.
I don't know if I enjoy
All
it.
the
actually.
wrinkles coming
I might have to take them
up
off.
clean.
I have to actually.
You see every crevice in the old boat
I
of
actually
mine.
have to look at you now, and I can.
I know, you
really
can see me.
you.
You see. Aren't I a better blurred?
Yeah, you're just better not there. If I'm honest. Like,
Do you want to go?
Come on,
Hello,
on.
matey.
There's no messing about.
Can I just say thank you to O'Hara Cabs?
Yeah.
Picked me up from Stamford Bridge.
I wish I
messaged
never
him.
did.
I didn't know, so I was obviously doing the Chelsea game from Stamford Bridge. Up the Chelsea 2-1. I don't want to talk about the game yet. I'll talk about it. And then I come off there. First thing I said, how's Spurs get on? First thing I said, how Spurs get on. Honestly, it was like
He knew full well what the Spurs score
No,
was.
I didn't
Come straight off
Right, I
Sky.
didn't-
I'll come
no.
and pick you up. I'm doing you a favour.
no,
We'll
I
stay
know-
at Stamford Bridge, which is hard enough for me anyway, having to drive to Stamford Bridge after Spurs had just got beat. He's standing outside, wine in hand, strolls over,
celebrating the victory.
and he goes, "How did Spurs get on?" Honestly, I nearly drove off.
Honestly, you could make this up. Just where I think Chelsea are in that crevice, and we are, right? All of a sudden, Spurs hold my beer. What happened, mate?
Oh, jeez.
You don't want to go there yet, do you?
I don't know if I've got
the energy, no?
I don't know if look. It's the same old story, Jace. It really is. It's the same old story, and I feel like I'm banging my head against the wall every time.
Okay, what story?
Well, we're just so average in the big games. Oh, here we go. You know what? I'm going to ignore it, all right? Just turn it down a little bit, yeah? And I'll just carry on, all right?
Bit more volume.
The big games, you expect big players to step up to the plate. That tonight was a cup final. This is all Andrew's got to play for. This is all what the players have got to play for. The Premier League's gone. Bournemouth's irrelevant.
The Premier League's gone.
It's gone. We're going to finish mid-table. It means nothing.
So all it means... Not finishing top half.
So all that matters now is the Europa League. Champions League football we can get if we win. And I expected a bigger performance. There's been 3 performances this season which are absolutely embarrassing in my opinion. And they're the 3 biggest games. Aston Villa in the FA Cup. Rubbish.
He's done all right against Villa.
Rubbish.
I thought he'd done all right, mate.
Liverpool, Carabao Cup, second leg. Get beat 4-0.
No, do you know what, mate?
Embarrassing.
I thought you put the shift
tonight,
there, you boys.
Tonight, right? You go to AZ Alkmaar, who, by the way, are a bang average side in Holland, right? They're just an average team.
Not
pulling up any trees. And we put in a dismal performance with a lack of quality, a lack of desire, a lack of fight, a lack of quality. And you know what? It's the same old story. Son, come on, mate. Step up to the plate. It's Maddison. You know, come on. You got Roy Keane digging you out. There's your moment to step up and produce something big for the club. Safe as houses. Scared to lose the game. No ideas going forward. Brennan Johnson, unless he's scoring a tap-in, what's he actually giving us? You know, like, you've got to do more. You have to do more. I watched Ousmane Dembele yesterday against Liverpool, right? And PSG. And they absolutely fantastic, their wingers. Driving at players, making things happen. Spurs, we go bang on about, you know, these players being top players and, you know, we can do this and we can do that. Really and truthfully, Jace, what is that? What was that performance? Biggest game of the season. And that's the performance you put in as professional players playing for Tottenham Hotspur in a Europa League game. I had to get it out because I don't want to talk about it again. All right? I want to just... That's me done on it. And luckily for everyone at Spurs, it's only 1-0. It's only 1-0. So you still got a massive chance of going through, but that performance can't happen again.
How did Spurs play?
Terrible, mate. All right, you happy?
No, I'm not.
You happy?
Well, of course I am.
Yeah? You got what you wanted out of me? Yeah?
I didn't.
You got what you wanted, and now, let's move on.
It's not my fault, is it? Why are you trying to blame me again? Honestly, you're unbelievable.
You just tee me up. You know I'm going to blow. And I get in trouble all the time.
I don't get in trouble.
I get no more Spurs tickets no more. They all hate me there. Phoning up, moaning at me, having a go, saying I'm too harsh, I'm saying this. And I was like, what do you expect?
No, they don't. They
got to do my job, haven't I?
They love you there, mate. They love you down the lane.
What can I do, mate? I'm a passionate Spurs fan. I have to sit and watch that live on telly. And it's all and it's diabolical to watch. Like, what is that?
You're not out, Jay.
We're not out.
It's only after.
Saving grace. We're not out. So we got another stab at it. Let's hear from Spurs boss Ange Postecoglou. See what he had to say. They lost 1-0 to AZ. He said they weren't up to the Europa League level tonight.
We just didn't really tackle the challenges we had out there in a real sort of positive way, and that just allowed AZ to sort of get into a rhythm which. When you're playing away from home, it's difficult to sort of stem the tide. We'll analyse it. We'll have a look at sort of the areas where we struggled with tonight. But it's fair to say that it was nowhere near the level it needs to be.
Yeah, there's Ange Postecoglou speaking after the game. By the way, I want to put this out as well. Bergvall scores an own goal, Jace. I don't know if you've seen it because he was obviously doing Chelsea.
Sliced off his shin.
Mate,
I score from the halfway line. My shin for Spurs. He puts it in his own. Everyone gives me stick over it.
But let me tell you, right? He was the best player on the pitch. After that, he was the best player on the pitch. And I've got a lot of time for someone. He's a young kid. who rolled his sleeves up and knew that he'd made an error. All right, happens to everyone. We've all skoo-whiffed one up over into the goal. You more than anyone, Jason Cundy, who scored plenty of own goals. So, but he showed character. Character is what I saw from him. Character is what I wanted to see from everyone else. Big players, leaders. 18-year-old is the only one who showed up and showed a bit of character. It was embarrassing. Let's go to Suran, Spurs fan. All right, Suran.
All right, Suran.
Hi, James. All right. I want to try and be calm, collective, and measured with what I'm going to say. And I don't know, Jason, if you remember, I'm the absolute muppet who called you and said that let's have an aftershave bet that we'll finish higher than Chelsea this season. I'm losing the will to live. I just. He has to go. I've got more chance of getting 10 Tinder matches right now than Spurs getting through to the next round.
Are you on Tinder?
Yeah, I am.
What? I mean, are you?
Yeah.
Why are you? I mean, surely you can get. I don't know how it works. I've not been on there.
You know how it works.
Mate, I've not been on there. I can set myself an account tonight, right? Might do that one. Just see how it goes. I can't get caught with that.
No, you can't get done with that, mate.
Go on. You right?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we're not out of it, Suran. We're not out of it. That's the only thing I'd say.
We are. The players have no desire. We have got zero chance of winning. There was no intensity at all today. I've seen more intensity of a cage full of sloths than the Spurs. We were atrocious. And there's no leadership. Roy Keane is spot on when he slated Maddison, who I think is bang average. No matter what all the pundits say, I don't think he's not a decent player whatsoever. Yes, Andrew's got no clue. We're supposed to be playing this brand of attacking football.
Oh,
I have
there's
not
no such
seen
thing.
it this
It's gone.
season at all.
It's gone. That brand of free-flowing attacking football, exciting thing to watch. That's totally gone. He is clinging on for his life.
Sorry, didn't
Postecoglou.
he win? Someone sent me a message saying he won Manager of the Month.
No, he's up for it. He's up for Manager of
He
the Month.
won it. He didn't win it.
No, he hasn't won it.
He ain't won it.
Don't think so. He's up for it. Don't know how. He won 3 games. Who cares?
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.